Welcome to CHS Today. I'm Luke.
And I'm Jace.
Let's get right into it. Dinner en Blanc is a worldwide event in which people have a meal dressed in white in a temporary dining setup. The Dinner en Blanc concept began in Paris in 1988 when the invited a group of friends to an elegant outdoor dinner at the Bois de Boulogne, asking them to dress in white so they could find each other. This year will be the first year CHS Dinner en Blanc held at a secret location. Only French 4 students are invited to participate to celebrate their exclusive high school journey. Dinner en Blanc guests, don't forget to check Google Classroom to find out the meeting point for your secret dinner location. Be ready to solve some clues in French.
There will be a pizza party for the academic team members tomorrow during SRE in the lecture hall to celebrate this great season.
There will be a Spanish club meeting in Senior Year Richards Room tomorrow during SRE.
Senior signs are in the front office. Seniors or graduating juniors can pick them up at any time.
It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Let's see what science teachers you would like to thank.
Thank you, Mr. Stoner, for helping me out throughout all my years at high school so far.
Thank you, Mr. Stoner, for being a good teacher and always helping everyone whenever they need help.
Thank you, Mr. Stoner, for being my best friend.
I want to thank Miss Dungan because she's very helpful and helps everybody understand very well. I want to thank Mrs. Rao for always being helpful and answering questions that anybody needs.
Thank you, Mr. Dalrymple. Thank you, Mr. Green, for the first part of this year, and thank you, Mr. Stoner, since 7th grade and this year, because you always, bring fun to the classroom.
Thank you, Mrs. Rao.
I want to thank Mr. Lathery for always being helpful in class.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Stoner, and thank you for an amazing year.
Thank you, Mr. Lathery, for being who you are. Your classes be lit and your teaching be bussin'.
I want to thank Mr. Stoner because he's really sweet in the way he teaches, and I learn a lot from his class.
I want to say thank you to our whole science department, but a bigger thank you to Mr. Lathery and Mr. Dalrymple because they supported me through their classes so much, and they were great.
It's winding down. I hope all of you guys are having fun with that.
National Honor Society members, service and tutoring hours are due by 3 this Friday. Turn them in on Google Classroom and then turn the paper copies into Mrs. Balmer.
Juniors, officer elections will occur next week during SRE. If you would like to run for office, see Google Classroom as soon as possible. Ms. Balmer needs you letter of intent first thing Thursday morning. See the info in the stream. See Ms. Balmer for any questions.
Magic Club will be meeting this Friday during SRE in Mrs. Balmer's room, W262.
There will be a community information meeting on Monday, May 15th at 6 p.m. in the Connersville Middle School Auditorium. The Fayette County School Board of Trustees will be there along with the Gilbertar Design and the Skillman Corporation to provide information and answer questions about the new baseball field. The public is encouraged to attend.
The exploration into work fair is happening in the field house today. Christina and Zach went to check it out.
Today is the exploration into work fair. Let's take a look and see how everybody liked it. So how are you liking the work fair?
I like it. You get to learn about a lot of different opportunities after high school without really having to think about college, and you get food.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm just super happy to see all the students come out supporting this job fair. I think it's great that we have so many local businesses coming to the high school, getting their involvement in the community. I know a lot of students will probably be eager to, after they graduate, see if they want to kind of go into that workforce, and it's really awesome to see all the students come out.
So how are you liking it?
I absolutely love it here. There's so many people walking around, finding different job opportunities. It's amazing, especially underclassmen who are finding jobs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, what I like about it is we're learning from it, and we're learning new careers that we may not learn outside, and we're getting everything we could possibly get out of it, and I think it's fun.
Do you like the work fair?
Yes, I think it's really fun. Also because we get a lot of snacks, but also for a lot of kids, they don't know what they want to do. Especially since they struggle in school sometimes, and college isn't for everyone. A lot of them say, but it's a way for people to get work and just kind of like get money out of school to like some kind of education and not have to actually like go into it. But yeah, I think it's good.
1869, the Transcontinental Railroad was completed on May 10th of 1869. The presidents of the Union Pacific and Central Pacific Railroads met in Utah and drove the last ceremonial spike into a rail line that connects the railroads. This railroad made transcontinental travel more possible for the first time in the United States.
In national news, a user with $1.5 million in Bitcoin accidentally sent all of it to someone with the nickname Jared from Subway. The user pleaded with Jared to return his money, and astonishingly, after some time, he did, keeping $50,000 for themselves.
In world news, the Polish mayor fell to their death from their hotel balcony in Sardinia, Italy. The mayor, Radosław Otowiskis, was visiting Caligari with the Polish delegation when he fell out of his balcony window.
Lunch for tomorrow will be boneless chicken wings with honey barbecue sauce, classic American cheeseburger, and a breaded chicken drumstick.
The weather's pretty cool. Will it say that way, Will?
All day at 5 it's going to be 75. Later tonight at 10 it's still going to be warm, 61. On to the 3-day. Tomorrow it's going to be 84, the nicest day we've had all day. Sun out. Friday 75, Saturday 78, 60% of the chance of both days. So enjoy the weather while you can. That's all I got now. Back to the day.
Thanks, Will. Now with Cooper with sports.
Softball beat Lawrenceburg 13-3 last night, making them the EIAC conference champs for the second straight year. The ladies fired up the offense when Bailey Spurlock hit a solo home run, followed up by Rayleigh Brescher's home run in the third. Jade Green pitched the Spartans to victory, lasting 3 2/3 inning, allowing 6 hits and 3 runs while striking out 3 and walking 1. Kindred Conley came in relief to pitch the rest of the game. The Lady Spartans drove in 5 runs in the 6th on hits from Bree Brock and McKenna Lucas. Lucas also hit a home run in the 6th. The Lady Spartans have 11 hits during the game. Brock, Lucas, and Spurlock all had multiple hits. Brock went 4 for 4 at the plate to lead the Lady Spartans in hits. The Lady Spartans will next be in action tomorrow at Cambridge City. There is no sports action for today. Sports action for tomorrow is tennis at Greensburg for the EIAC match starting at 5. Varsity baseball at South Dearborn starting at 5:30. JV softball at home versus Shelbyville starting at 5:30. Varsity softball at Cambridge City starting at 5:30. JV baseball at home versus South Dearborn starting at 6. For sports, now back to the desk for birthdays.
Cooper, birthdays for today are Jason Reese and a very special happy birthday to Lily Burrows. There are no birthdays for tomorrow. Happy birthday. I'm Luke.
Happy birthday, Lily.
That's all for CHS Today.